Hello, this is Dr. Maha from Adela's Medical Podcast, and today I'm having Dr. Lamis, who is a general dentist, and we will be talking about different dental medical issues. So, first of all, hello, Dr. Lamis.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. So let's start with our first question. How often should you visit a dental clinic?
To visit a dental clinic, you don't need to have some symptoms or some problems. It is advisable that every 6 months you should go to the dentist for the general checkup. You will get a cleaning there. The doctor will check if you have any problem or any issues. By this way, you will be able to control the situation of your teeth and to keep them healthy.
Okay, that's good. Now, let's talk about implants. Tell us more about implants.
Implants, it is a foreign body which goes inside your bone. So first, before talking about the implants, we should discuss why do we need an implant? What is the indications for the implants? What is the advantages of having implants rather than to having crowns and dentures? So for example, if you're having missing tooth, if for example you're having one missing tooth, you are having multiple options to replace this space. You can replace it by the single unit denture, which will be removable and it will be uncomfortable to the patient. Sometimes he will have difficulties in eating with the single unit denture. Sometimes he will have difficulty in talking, in speaking, because it will interfere with the speech. So this is the first option, which is very cheap. Then the other options we have is the bridge. To have a bridge to close the space of one missing tooth, you will have to grind two adjacent teeth just to give a pillar for that bridge. So in this case, you will touch healthy teeth and you will grind them to place the bridge. And this is like which is anyone can afford. But if we will talk about implants, it's a bit expensive procedure, but in this way you will not touch any adjacent teeth and you will have a long-term treatment solution. You will place only one implant in the missing area. Implant is a screw which you are placing inside the bone. After that, the patient takes 4 to 6 weeks for healing, and the bone will infuse with an implant and osseointegration will happen, and to give the stability for the implant, then the patient comes for the second stage. Second stage is the time when we are taking an impressions for the crowns, and we are placing an abutments over the implant, and we are taking an impressions, and within 2 to 3 appointments patient is getting his tooth. So by this way we just utilize the empty space and we gave to the patient a beautiful crown on that area. So I think if you can afford it, will be the best option for you, and it is a long-term treatment solution. You will not touch your adjacent teeth. You will have a comfortable bite. You will have comfortable smile. You will be having you will have no issues because it will be just like your own tooth.
Okay, that's really very informative. There are options for implants. There are some less expensive ones and there are some more expensive ones. Is that true?
Of course, there is always an option. It depends on the brand of the implant. It depends which manufactured country, from which country it is. But of course, as we know that Straumann implants, those who are made from Switzerland, is the best implants. There is other options. You can have Korean implants, German implants, US implants. So it depends about how much you can afford. Yes, all of them are good. But you should choose the authentic company for your implant.
Okay, now let's talk about dental aesthetics and what is behind the Hollywood smile.
Okay, so Hollywood smile, it means super white teeth. So to get super white teeth, we have a few options. One of it is to get a bleaching that you're using a chemical on your teeth by the dentist. It should be done, and then you will see that the results will be very good. but it will not last for so long. It can last for few months in case if you are drinking so much coffee, tea, or the fizzy drinks, then it will last for less than that. Sometimes if you will have a very strong bleaching material, if you will use, so it can last longer, but the average time for bleaching to last or to stay as it is in a white color or in a white shade, it around 6 months to 1 year. But there is other options we can get to have a bright teeth and with less invasive procedure. It's like a veneer. It is less invasive procedure. We are just shaving the outer part of the tooth, and we're taking an impression, we're sending to the lab, and we are getting the veneer. It is a very thin layer of your tooth. It is, for example, same like the artificial nail. It is the same thing we are doing. We are just placing with the gluing material, or we can say with the bonding material, we are bonding this veneer to the tooth, and it is the long lasting procedure, and it is having better results. It will last for so many years, but still you have to take care of your diet, and you should have your every 6-month checkup and visit to your dentist.
That's very interesting. And let's come to our next question. That is, how do you deal with children in your clinic?
Children, yes, it's very interesting question. So whenever a child comes to the dentist, first we should know that is it his first appointment, or he was before he came to the dentist. So agar if in case if it is first appointment for a child and first time he comes to the dental clinic, so we should make the environment very friendly for that child. We should not scare him with our outfit, with the instruments and all the scary things which he can see in the clinic. So my way how I treat my kids, whenever kids they are coming, I never take them to the dental chair. I always ask them to sit on the sofa in my surgery, and we are just having chat with the kid. I will ask the reason why he came to me, what is the problem. We're just trying to make a friendly environment and friendship with the child. Sometimes in cases when there is no emergencies, like if a child is having no pain and having no complaints, so even I don't go for the dental checkup from first appointment. I give him time to adjust to the environment, and then I'm calling him again on the next appointment. Whenever he comes, he feels more comfortable and he feels more confident. So whenever child more comfortable and confident at the dental clinic, so you will be able to get and to give him better treatment, and with the child's cooperation he will get the best treatment he can.
Okay, that's really good to know, and many doctors will benefit from these advices. Now, another interesting question is about the dental emergencies. What can you tell us about the dental emergencies you face?
Dental emergencies, it can be like, for example, trauma, if a child falls, or if any accident happens, that we can say as a dental emergencies. So trauma is number one. Number two, dental emergencies, it can be pain. If anyone is experiencing severe pain, so it means this is an indication to go to the dentist. Sometimes emergencies can be like a swelling. Sometimes when there is a very too much infection in your tooth, and you're getting swelling and there is a pus coming out of your tooth, or you're experiencing severe discomfort while eating. So all these indications that you need to go to the dentist for the checkup and for treatment.
Okay, an experience you would want to share with us?
Experience which I want to share with you people, that whenever patients come to you, you should treat that patient in the way that Imagine that you are on his place, so you should give him all your attention and your care. Whenever we are going to the doctors, we want full attention from the doctor. We want the doctor should listen to us. He should give us time. So my way, how I deal with my patients, I do in the same way. I put myself on their place, how I would like people to treat me and how I would like to have a like attention from the doctor. So first thing, that I give my full time to the patient, that I listen to the patient. We are discussing sometimes family issues, we are discussing about life. We should make your patient feel comfortable at your place, that whenever he comes to you, he comes with the happiness, that he knows that this doctor will listen to me, this doctor will take care of me. So it's like, in a general, we should treat people with the honesty. We should treat them with the happy heart, I think, or like just feel for your patients. So this is the most important. Just put yourself on the patient's place and you will see how it is. I got multiple dental treatments, so I know what he can experience, which kind of discomfort he can experience, which kind of pain he can experience. So we should be patient with that, and we should give all our attention and love to our patients.
Well, that's a great advice. Wonderful talking to you and having you in today's podcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was also lovely to be in your channel.
Thank you. Please follow and subscribe for more of these podcasts. Thank you. See you in another episode.